Found the area where this American guy that seems like he's really struggling. Hey Daniela, today we're gonna go out and hand some more Chanillas out to kids. Can you grab some for me?
Oh yes, sure sir.
Okay. Daniela, secret cameraman, grab some more yourself and let's go. What's wrong? I need to give you a warning. Don't start a business. In a lot of other episodes, we've talked about things like how to start a business, what you need to know before you start a business, on and on, business, business, business. The reason why I want to talk in this episode about why you should absolutely not start a business is because there's far more reasons why you shouldn't than why you should. What about that business over there? The press, are they open? Are they closed? It's kind of hard to tell. You know, most businesses don't make it the first year. And out of those that make it, almost all of them are out of business by their 5th year. Why is that? Why is it that people that were so excited and so passionate about starting a business, once they actually start, rarely keep going for the long haul? The second reason why you should absolutely not start a business is because you want more free time. I think a lot of people think that business owners have all the free time in the world because other people are doing all the work for them. Of course, people who run a business that have employees are very fortunate to have other people helping them. But honestly, I gotta say that it was years before I had a whole week go by where I didn't work 7 days a week and often very late nights. Having a business meant that I worked far more than I did when I had a 9-to-5 kind of job before. If you're the owner, if you're the boss, you gotta first be boss of yourself. And if anything needs to be done that wasn't done during regular work hours, guess who's gonna stay after work each day to get everything done? You are. We spotted the pandemic Batmobile. Batman had to downgrade. Lines, lines, lines. Only in the Philippines. May I ask where we could park?
At the back, sir.
In
At the back. Yes.
Okay.
Right turn at the corner, sir. Yeah.
Okay, salamat, sir. So we're down in Carbon Market today in Cologne area. It's one of the oldest markets in the Philippines. A lot of people come here to sell fruits and vegetables that come from the provinces and other areas. We're trying to find a American businessman that we saw that was down here. Just has a really small business. Seems like he's really struggling. And so we're hoping that we see him while we're down here today. We might be able to help. We also got some of our sandals, chanillas as they call them here, and we're hoping to give them out to some of the kids around here that need a little bit of help as well. Let's go. That's a lot of nuts. So we found the area where this American guy that seems like he's really struggling normally is, and the local vendor said that he only comes here every once or twice a week, and it looks like he's not here today, so hopefully we'll have better luck next time. Okay. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. You should also absolutely not start a business if you're the kind of person that gives up easily. Look at all the people here, everywhere at Carbon Market. They're pushing heavy things like this guy right next to me. They're out in the heat. It doesn't smell really great here. They're up from early in the morning. They don't always make a lot, but they're still working hard to make it happen no matter what it takes. If you're the kind of person that is easily discouraged or that easily gives up, you absolutely should not start a business. You want a slipper? You're welcome this time. There you go. Pink? Hold on one sec. Stay there. You're welcome. You're very welcome. There's always more sandals that need to be given out. No matter how many bring, they always go pretty quickly, but we'll do the best we can each time we come out. Let's go. I'm good. Are you good? I'm good. It's always a pleasure when you can help somebody out, even if it's something just small, and see a smile on their face, seeing them wave goodbye over there. There's always so many kids that have a need out here, and so sandals is one practical thing that I find that I just keep in my car, and whenever we're out and about, we always try to load up some more to be able to help the kids that either don't have any shoes, or sometimes you could just tell their sandals, they haven't had a new pair for a really long time. So, you know, even now as I'm talking, there's a few more kids outside of the door that want more. We gave out dozens of pairs today, but unfortunately we'll have to come back again to give to those that we didn't have enough for today. So the fourth reason that you absolutely should not start a business is if you're the type of person that wants to just start something and not keep working to improve it day after day after day. In order to be really successful in business, you have to keep iterating, which means you have to see how things are working, how customers are responding, and then you need to make it better. You need to improve. I recently got this invitation to connect with this guy, Tom Beaumont, out in England on LinkedIn, and I love this guy's profile. It says that, well, this is his hook. He says, bringing brands to life with humor and puppets. After all, who doesn't like puppets? And then his tagline is, on the other hand, get it? He's a puppet guy. You know, someone like this, it's just kind of silly, but it made me smile and almost made me laugh. And I think that when people are always thinking how they could better connect with others in a way that's going to really meet people where they're at, they're going to keep improving, and they're going to have a successful business. So if you're the type of personality that isn't persistent and determined to always keep learning, and even if you fail, you're going to learn from that failure and keep going, you absolutely should not start a business. You're probably expecting me to give an encouraging twist at the end where I tell you that you should start a business after all, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, I kind of want to do that, but I'm not going to do that because it's really important that you think long and hard about the decision of starting a new business. There is so many rewards. I wouldn't change a thing if I could go back in time, but That's because it's something that I'm committed to, I'm passionate about, I'm comfortable with making mistakes and learning them. And because of that, business is a great option for me. Is starting a business a great option for you? Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.